Good morning. I guess it's still good because I'm here. I fell down last night and I hurt myself pretty bad. There was an instant that I thought I was dead. I thought there was absolutely no avoiding the inevitability. I slipped. I fell backwards. And in that instant, that millisecond, as I was falling backwards, I knew 100% without a doubt that I was going to hit my head. And I was more terrified than I have ever been in my life. I was so scared in that millisecond that realization hit me. And that continued to the point where I did hit my head, despite my body doing whatever it possibly could to try and prevent it. But I knew in that millisecond that it was going to happen. There was no avoiding it. And my head hit the ground hard. So hard. Right on the back of my head. There's a huge bump back here. It hurts to touch my hair. Surprisingly, I don't have a headache. I never lost consciousness. I didn't get dizzy. I didn't have any blurry vision. For a few moments, I was absolutely terrified that I was dead. In that split second as I was falling, I had resigned myself to that fact. And once I laid there for a while and held my head and rubbed it and pushed on it to check and make sure I was okay, I was scared. There was still that residual feeling of what just happened to me. How am I still here? And it's draining. My entire body hurts right now because in falling and trying to prevent myself from injuring myself, my body tensed up, my arms went back, my arms slipped in the water, I landed on my hip. So I've got a sore butt, a sore hip, sore arms, sore shoulders, sore back, sore neck, all the way up my sides, into the back of my head. Probably a little bit of whiplash. I stayed up for a little bit. Vanessa was there for me. She made sure I was okay. She wanted to take me to the hospital, but of course I didn't go. I'm sure I'm fine, but at the same time, that feeling of being terrified and scared is still there. And like, I had this thought this morning that crossed my mind. What if I continued on to whatever this is, and it seems no different to me, but what if for everyone else I'm gone? For me, everybody's still here, but what if I'm not? What if there was this like split? Try not to dwell on that because that gets confusing. Maybe that'll give me a headache if I keep thinking about it. So far, I don't have a headache. My head definitely doesn't feel normal. I do have this big huge bump on the back of my head, and it's all tight is the best way I can describe it. I'm not dizzy. I don't have any blurred vision. I was able to drive here to work fine without any problem or incident. But it's scary. I did something that I've done thousands of times before without any problems. But this time, I don't know, I slipped in some water. My foot went in the dog's water bowl. And then my feet came out from under me. I tried to twist and turn and brace myself and come down in any other way than on my head, because I knew that was going to happen. And it did. There was no preventing it. I think this is my longest ramble ever. But I'm scared. I'm still scared. I know there's nothing to be scared of now. But I'm just scared from how I felt last night. So I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. Eventually get to work and get what I need to get done, and hopefully have a much better day. It's probably going to be a separate video than the vlog, so make sure you watch the vlog too. I'll check you later.